A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Roberto Mesa gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
So digging in now, Will Imro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Will Imro.
Pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Digging in, Stan Hack. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hack.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Browning is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hicks.
And the pitch. In there, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, big guys. Keep it going up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay hot
Pitch on the way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Nothing for the Cubs to start. Cards coming up next. You're dialed into MLB Network. Digging in, Corey Elder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Corey Elder.
Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Hey, here we go.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Omar Ramiro.
Into the box, Omar Ramiro. A bouncer to the left side. Way now. Striding into the box, Travis Lee. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Travis Lee.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we got 2.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jordan Huggins.
Jordan Huggins.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Lee in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Set to get his day started, Jeff Burrows, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Burrows.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Burrows has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding in, Ken Berry is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Berry.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Wells, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wells.
Get in. Stay in right here.
Here it comes.
That's a ball. Hey, no outs here.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Delman Browning.
At the plate, Delman Browning. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Cunningham, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2023.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Stuart Wheeler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
One down. All right, here we go now.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Drive it, kid. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box now, Josh Kristen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got the average to 321. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Fastball well outside. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
The pitcher, Jimmy Cunningham, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Let her rip right here.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Will Imro 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Imro.
Come on, here we go. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Kristen stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here you go.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
Let her rip.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
At the plate, Stan Hack. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Yeah. Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Jess Fletcher is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You got no one.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Mackenzie Browning.
Looking back, go one here.
In now, Mackenzie Browning. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Fletcher rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Roberto Mesa.
At the plate now, Roberto Mesa. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Elder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Elder.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Now at the plate, Omar Ramiro, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Second baseman, Omar Ramiro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's the 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Put him away. Give him the best stuff right here. Here we go. Hey, two away.
Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The set and the 1-2.
No, inside.
A man on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Carl Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, come on now. Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
We got 2 balls.
I don't
1
blame
strike.
him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Skied into straightaway right. Browning is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Jordan Huggins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Let's go right here.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Popped up. Browning in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now in the box, Jeff Burrows.
Left fielder. Jeff Burrows.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Ken Berry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Berry.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pops this one up. Lee in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Lee.
The first baseman, Travis Lee.
Hey, we got no one.
Here's the pitch.
Hey! Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ball. 1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Two balls, two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Once again, a 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So now to the plate, Brandon Wells. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and he pops him up.
2-2-2.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Delman Browning.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, ground ball right now, on now.
Into the box, Delman Browning. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Fastball swung on and missed. Browning is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
Wells blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Now batting, the catcher, Stuart Wheeler.
Stepping in now, Stuart Wheeler, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Kristen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Jess Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We played 4 full. The Cardinals lead it 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The second baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Sandberg.
First offering on its way. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
The right fielder, number 34. Josh Kristen.
Standing in now, Josh Kristen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got the average to 321. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Come on,
in
baby.
now, Jimmy Cunningham.
The pitcher, Jimmy Cunningham.
Line drive base hit.
Make the turn, round it, round it. I see you working, good guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Will Imro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Nice.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Lee has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Stan Hack.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Stan Hack.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Let's go now, one time. Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Set to deal on 2-2. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The right fielder, Mackenzie Browning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mackenzie Browning is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
No outs here.
Come on, guys.
Here it comes.
Straight up, straight up,
Popped
straight
up.
up.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we take a look there at the Cards' team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on the St. Louis roster.
Now batting, the pitcher, Roberto Mesa.
Into the box now, Roberto Mesa. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Corey Elder.
Corey Elder.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back.
One out, one out.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. A 1 pitch on its way. Throw down to second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Omar Ramiro.
Get ahead of him right there.
So now to the plate, Omar Ramiro, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, now we've got 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Travis Lee, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worrying about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game that's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
2 down now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Comes set. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2. Here it is. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. Into the box, Carl Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jordan Huggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
I need you right here, one time.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Jeff Burrows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Browning is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Wells. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, third baseman, Delman Browning.
Stepping in now, Delman Browning. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Stuart Wheeler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Stuart Wheeler.
All right, come on now.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey!
The 0-1 on its way.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Jess Fletcher.
Now
Bases
batter,
empty and
center
2
fielder.
gone following the sacrifice fly.
Fletcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. St. Louis is out in front, 4-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ken Berry.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hey, one time,
the
right
next
now.
3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
The batter number
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Lee in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wells will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Kristen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fletcher comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Luis Acevedo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Luis Acevedo.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out with the man at first.
Here we go.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Attaboy, nice take.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off.
Nope.
Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jim Boone will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Philip So will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 8, Philip Sayo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Will Imro. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hey, wait on that thing.
Come on, big guy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. Is a swinging strike on the sinker. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on, dig. You're scoring.
Wells will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Fine work there from the St. Louis bullpen. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Cards lead it 4-2. Number 22 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Chicago, number 22.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rookie outfielder Mackenzie Browning.
Mackenzie Browning.
No one down here.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Plays it 1 here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
The center fielder, number 8.
In now, Philip So. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Corey Elder, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
One out now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
That ball's foul.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the runner back in standing. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
The second baseman, Omar Ramiro.
And we got one out here.
From the stretch, Omar Ramiro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Here we go, fellas.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Stan Hack, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stan Hack.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wells has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in once again, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One more time, right here. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Browning is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. Raleigh Fingers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
So stepping in, Jordan Huggins. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Jordan Huggins.
Now here it comes.
Ball one.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Cubs 2. Now at the plate, Travis Lee.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Travis Lee.
Hey, nobody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Wells.
Left fielder, Brandon Wells.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Go out, Tim.
From the stretch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting, the third baseman, Delman.
Into the box now, Delman Browning, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Stuart Wheeler, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Stuart Wheeler.
Come on, guys, let's go. We got a hold him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. George Baez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 27, George Baez. Now catching and batting 7.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jeff Burrows.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Baez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer.
Get a good rip on it, huh? Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. The next Cub up, Ken Berry, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ken Berry.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Let's go now. One time.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he fouls this one off. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. 2 here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win. They're hoping to build on that now.
4-2 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Roberto Mesa earns the win, his 2nd. Jimmy Cunningham struck out 10 in the losing effort. George Baez records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.